No. Hey everyone, update on Mom's oncology appointment that she had recently. We went in and the Dr. Darnell, agreed that if Mom wasn't to do any treatment whatsoever, it would be 4 to 6 months as far as life expectancy rate goes. I'm sorry I haven't updated you guys sooner. We've been a little sick here at the house. Just to let you guys know, they also said that with Mom's cancer and the last scan back in April when she was in UC, the videos I showed you guys before, that the cancer seems to be doing fine, that it's doing really good. It's not growing or moving, or it's not causing her any pain or discomfort in any way, and that Mom seems to be doing really well with treatment. So that was one of the main things Dr. Darnell, the oncologist, wanted to put on the table, was for that to be an option. Now, she didn't mind if Mom didn't want to anymore drive down all the way. That is an hour drive to her oncologist. If she didn't want to drive anymore down that way and just give up, that'd be up to her. But if not, she wouldn't understand why she wouldn't want to keep doing the treatment. They said that somebody with the cancer like she has typically keeps responding to treatment for up to 2 years. That's the general medium of people, and the typical response. Some sooner, some longer. Mom started doing her chemo in February of 2018. So with the results, that if she was a regular patient, just average run-of-the-mill, we're still looking at another 9 to 10 months of her still responding to the Keytruda, which is worth fighting for. That means there's still hope. What we're going to do is we have agreed to do the treatment. Mom looked at me and said, "Do you mind bringing me?" And of course, without hesitation, I do not mind ever taking Mom to any of her chemo appointments. I always encourage her to fight, and I always encourage her the best. Especially now that she's doing this, hospice is now off the table. In order to qualify for hospice, she would have had to give up all treatment or any life-saving anything at all, anything that could prolong her lifespan, which would be Keytruda. Her first appointment, going back since February now, will be on the 16th of this month. So she's been doing really, really well. Really happy with the news. We all are. We've all been really excited to get to know that Mom still has that glimmer and fighting chance. And she said that Mom seems to be doing above average, what the average cancer patient would be as far as terms of how she's handling the Keytruda. So she's even maybe thinking longer than the 2-year span of her body still responding to the Keytruda. Now, once that time is up, what was explained to us is that her body will become immune to the Keytruda, the chemo. And then they would stop doing any and all treatments, and the cancer would start to grow from there. And then that would be when typically they give 4 to 6 months as a survival or life expectancy rate, and then hospice comes in. They did say, and they did clarify, that Mom is under no pain whatsoever, nor is she discomforted by any of the cancer that she has. They have even taken, usually she gets an Ativan shot before she does her chemotherapy. The doctor does not feel comfortable at this time to continue that shot anymore since Mom's addiction, so she has removed even that little bit away, taken that out of the computer, so therefore Mom does not even get that shot anymore. Mom said, "I thought this was part of my therapy, my treatment," and the doctor said, "No, the treatment is the Keytruda, and of course home health." I'm going to try to work on an occupational therapist coming in and working with Mom and getting protein shakes I don't want to just get the premiers or the boosts or anything. I want to get her the actual big tubs that the football players drink, and put the shake into maybe her ice cream or her drink or something like that, because that's 60 grams of protein that'll build up muscle mass really quick for her to get stronger, to be able to walk around and move. I was told CBD, which is legal, of course, right now, can kill cancer cells. I was told marijuana is better. In the state we are in Kentucky, it is not legal for recreational or medicational or use at all. I've looked it up. I've looked at the legislation. Apparently, it did not pass in 2019. It had a winning vote, but when it went to the House denied it altogether, denied everything about it. Our senator said that when he was elected, that would be one of the things that he was going to concentrate on, making that legal. Apparently, who knew? He's a liar. Because as soon as it hit him, he said no, absolutely not. Who would have thought a politician would be a liar, you know? Things in life that begin, So, at this point, though, Mom is doing the treatments. We are going to do the treatments. The first one's on the 16th. I'll let you guys know. But in the meantime, she's excited that her life expectancy, of course, has gone up instead of down. She's happy to know this information. There's so much more that I need to catch up on with you guys, and I apologize it took me this long. I mean, even the few people that I have subscribed, I know you guys want to see, and even those that don't subscribe that watch, that want to know what's going on with Mom, that can't or aren't able to make it here or see her or talk to her as much or any at all. This is one way for you guys to keep an eye on and check on Mom. Also, it gives me something to look back on whenever I need to. I think I covered everything, the whole oncology appointment. Again, nothing again until the 16th. There's more stuff, though, I would like to talk to you about later. I guess I could explain now, but it would just drag this on. Mom's addiction got the best of her, and she was able to get a hold of some narcotics. I have footage of her, but it's very sensitive footage. Some would find it very, very offensive, maybe, or appalling. And I mean, others might enjoy, of course, but for the most part, I'll let you know bad or caution, like I did with the seizure. When I do air it, she did get a hold of some medication. I'm not exactly sure where. I am her caretaker. I do take care of her to the best of my ability, but I also am a mother of 3. And I'm engaged, so I have places I have to go and things I have to do. There are times where she's here by herself and she's in the right state of mind, so it's okay to go ahead and leave her for a little bit, knowing that I may have like a neighbor check in on her, or one of the kids stay here, one of the older 2 stay here with her. So anybody can stop by, she can talk to anybody. It's a small town. I mean, literally, it's a population of 600 in the whole county. Who knows? All I know is it's been done, and for the since it happened yesterday, and just today, I am super wore out. Not only am I sick, I'm super wore out, and she is still not come back around. She's not being able to shake off whatever it is it was or isn't, and she fell 8 times yesterday. She busted her eye. It's a little bruised, but it's okay. But other than that, like I said, I will post that and update that video. I don't want others in the family to see the video and think that I didn't do nothing about it, so that's why I guess I'm explaining myself now, or that I didn't. The nurse came in today and said just to let her sleep it off at this point, because there's really not much the hospital can do. She's not overdosed, nor is she overdosing. She took it, and she had an adverse reaction, and it would be another 6 hours of sitting in the hospital before they would release her, and then there would be something else on her record. And of course, whenever the time comes that we do need to get to hospice, it's going to pop up again. And hopefully, with this time that we have borrowed, or that the Lord has given us, this will buy us time to show hospice that we are above being an addict, and Even though I know what she did, I know. But maybe we can show them the other way, and that way when it does come to end of life, they will be there. At this point, I'm going to let you guys go. I apologize for rambling and talking too much. Sorry it took me so long to upload this video. You guys have a good night, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.